This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
You are now tuned in the most talked about podcast in the country. DT, Unfiltered and Uncensored. Now here's your host, DT.
Yo, this your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only DT on DT's Unfiltered Uncensored on the Block 105 radio. You're listening to me right now. And also you're looking at me on YouTube if you're watching the stream. So this is part 2 of the DT Unfiltered show. We're starting this every week, trying to do new shows. And of course, I got my fabulous guest, the one, the only, the troublemaker of the group. And she got her hair done this week. So let's get that a round of applause first. Let's get that round of applause first before we do anything else. She got the hair done. Welcome to the show, Miss Kandi Gurl. Welcome to the show, Kandi Gurl. Okay, and no problem. Thank you for being on again. And of course, we got the smooth brother. Team light skin last week. This week he's trying to be dark skin because he's sitting back chilling with his glass of Hennessy. I want to welcome to the show my brother from my other mother, my light skinned brother, the one, the only TK. Welcome to the show, man.
Yo.
All right, so last week's show, want to tell y'all real quick. Got a comment from the program director from the radio station, and he said it was a great show, by the way. So just want to let y'all know that. He sent me a text me and said it was a great show. So we're gonna make it great again this week. So we're gonna jump into it because I thought it was fun. I'm gonna tell y'all watch the video, and it was absolutely hilarious, especially y'all two going at it. So I'm expecting y'all probably gonna go at it and some of these questions I got. So we're gonna get the show started. My question for you two, and I'm going to start off with you, Kandi Gurl, on this one. How long do you hold a grudge?
Ooh. You don't have an expiration.
You said what?
You don't have an expiration date.
Okay. Make sure you bring the mic up because you're going in and out when you I don't hear you.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Say it again.
It don't have an expiration date. It's not holding us. I don't know. I forgive you. It's not a grudge. It's just that I don't fuck with you no more. Or it's just like it is what it is, and that's it. I just can't move on and just like be back in your space, your life, and just like nah, I can't. So that's why I said lifetime until I go to the grave. It's no animosity, no hate, no nothing. We talked about it, I forgave you, but it won't be what it was before that even happened. Sorry.
Okay. I got you on that. TK, how long do you hold a grudge for?
Depend on how severe it is, Usually I don't stay mad. I don't stay mad with people long. But I guess it just depends on the situation. Just for example, I had a homeboy. I think I told you about it already. I'm not sure if I did, but
we heard a lot. So. We know your situation. We love your story. I promise you a good story. Right. Say it again, TK. Say it again, TK. Say it again.
Oh, Mark.
But
say it
again. He did some fucked up shit twice, really. But the last one really was just kind of like, I just don't fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't hold a grudge. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't lose sleep at night over the shit, but I just don't fuck with you. Okay. Ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? But
gotcha.
I mean, because like I said, you You do some shit one time. You do some shit one time. That's cool, but you know, you do it again. It's like, okay, I don't fuck with you no more. Like, you know, we you know, that's for life. But
Yeah.
you know, I wouldn't necessarily say I hold a grudge. Like, I'm, you know, thinking about the shit every day. You know, but I just don't fuck with you.
Gotcha. So with me, I'm gonna say when I was younger, I used to hold grudges against people because I would annoy you. I won't say nothing to you, won't talk to you, and hold it and be bitter about it. But I think as I got older, it changes. I'm in the same boat with y'all. I just don't fuck with you no more. To be straight up honest, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna tell you, this is the difference. This. If I don't really fuck with you, I would do the pound, but I would never shake your hand. I shake people's hand I respect. I do a pound. Now I do a pound out my friends sometimes. Now I ain't that I don't respect them, but if there's somebody I don't fuck with, I won't shake your hand. I do the pound, and I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm not gonna make no conversation. And if you make a conversation with me and I really don't fuck with you, you go get that very brief conversation, like a word. Yeah, for real. Okay, so like, huh?
That dry.
Yeah, it gonna be very dry. Right, and it's not gonna. We're not gonna sit down and hold a conversation. We ain't gonna be like, "Oh man, no." I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm not gonna do that. But I have learned as I got older, I'm not gonna let nobody hold me down, and I'm not gonna let nobody change my mood and fuck with me and make me feel a type of way or hold anger inside. It's just like I know what's mine. How I know what's good for me and what's mine that's not going in my circle that I deal with. Those who what matter to me, but somebody who's not in my circle, no matter what you think, how you feel about me, it doesn't affect me. So I'm at that stage in my life, and so like I said, I don't hold grudges. I used to when I was younger, but as I got older, I got mature, and I just started realizing like I'm not gonna let you control my feelings. I'm not gonna let you make me and put me in a bad mood. So that was the easy question. Yeah, we did that one pretty quick. Here go the next one. So I'm gonna throw this one at first to you, TK. What's the most embarrassing thing ever happened to you during sex and why?
During sex?
Yeah.
You stupid. I'm trying to figure that shit. I'm trying to goddamn. I would probably say just off the top. I'm not gonna. This may not necessarily be during sex, but the most embarrassing thing that I can think of off the top of my head while I was in the act was my mom like walking in on me while I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
And yeah, that was like, you know, that was very traumatic for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that was embarrassing.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 16 at the time.
Wow.
That was traumatic.
And I was like,
That was
yeah.
traumatic for you.
Did you hear her? Kandi Gurl asked your question.
I can't hear her. What'd she say?
I said, how was that traumatic for you?
Shit, I was butt ass fucking naked. She bought like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like she literally walked in on doing the act of me, like, you know what I'm saying? The act of me having sex. You said what?
Did she beat your ass?
Nah, she just cussed my ass out. You know, she cussed me in, and she cussed me and the girl out. She called the girl a hoe, and a bitch and all type of shit. You know.
So she didn't let you finish.
Oh nah, that was a wrap. I was, you know what I'm saying. That's what I was probably. That's probably what I was most mad about, that I didn't get to finish. No.
I'm gonna tell you a quick story. And I'm gonna let Kandi Gurl jump on this. One of my players, and he shall remain nameless. I'm not gonna say nothing. He told me his dad walked in on him having sex with his girl, and walked in, looked at him, closed the door. Like, damn. He like, shit, and got up and ran. And he had to let the girl. He went to his dad. Part of his dad told him he was doing it the wrong way. His dad said,
It's crazy.
his dad told him how he's supposed to be doing it. You're doing it wrong. This is how you're supposed to have it.
Boy, you stupid.
I'm not lying. This is
stupid.
Oh, boy.
I'm saying you that way. His dad, after his dad told him he was doing it the wrong way and told him this is how you're supposed to do it.
Wow.
I don't know if I can sit down to Junior like, hey, you know what, son, you did it the wrong way. No, okay. Go ahead, Kandi Gurl. What's the most embarrassing thing ever happened to you doing sex?
I caught a Charlie horse.
How painful was it?
Damn.
Man, I was about to die. Nigga, rub it out, do something. I couldn't move. I was just, yeah. That's embarrassing. You know, you doing your thing, and you know, I was on top too when it happened. And boy,
so he probably thought he was doing.
Like a motherfucker.
I guarantee he took credit for you getting that Charlie.
You know, huh?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
He did try to take credit for it. Yeah.
Of course he did. Of course he's gonna take credit. Yeah.
It did not feel good. It wasn't fun. It's just like
did y'all stop?
I didn't want to do it no more. Yeah, I didn't want to do it no more after that. I was done. He was pissed. I was done.
Yeah, you done ruined his night. Wow.
I said, "Boy, I got mine. I hope you got yours."
So if he didn't get his, that messed up. That messed up, Kandi Gurl. You didn't let him get his and stuff like that.
Not messed up, you know, but I made for it up later.
Oh, TK, she paid for it later. Made up for it later. Okay. So, I bet you did. Okay. So, what the most embarrassing thing ever happened to me doing sex and why? Where do I start? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh Lord, I don't like that, TK. Like this. Look, my mama gotta watch it.
One girl I was with, I wasn't sexually attracted to her, and I couldn't stay hard because she wasn't technically my type, and she kind of forced me.
That happened to me too, D. Damn, that happened to me. Oh
yeah.
I didn't want to use that because I didn't want to use that example, but that happened to me.
Hold on 1 second.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Say what?
You stupid.
I said, so if y'all wasn't sexually attracted to them, why go there with them?
I thought I could. If I could change. And it really cut. And it was very limp the whole time. She like, what's wrong? I was like, my stomach hurt. I got die. I feel like I gotta use the bathroom, and when I feel like that, I can't keep on that. Said, well, let's try. And she tried everything, but it was like I would look. It was like it was just something about just wasn't really my type.
Okay, so is it true when guys be like saying a pussy and ass have no face? Like she don't have to just turn her around and fuck up from the back, long as you know that's the ass you're looking at. You know, I'm not. Ass look better than her face. I'm like, damn. So he like, I never from the back. You don't look at her face. You just worry about the ass and how it feels.
I never been one of the guys. I mean, I have to be attracted to the woman. I can't just. That's why I say when they said that when the Steve Harvey brought up that men and women can't be friends. Yes, men and women can be friends because there's a lot of females that I'm friends with that I do not find attractive. One of my friends I work with, she's an older white woman. I'm definitely not attracted to her at all. She's nothing attractive about her. We could be in the same place. We could probably be in the same room naked, and I won't touch her. So I never believed in that.
Well, I don't think you could be friend. I don't think you could be friends with somebody you're attracted to. I think that's a good.
Well, you know what? I can if she got a bad attitude. If she got a bad attitude, I could be friends with her. Now, she can't be like have the good attitude and look good. I could be around because it's a lot of women that I think that's attractive, but they got bad attitudes. You got bad attitude. I lose interest in you. So I think I can be attracted to you.
I mean, I guess that's a good point.
But mentally, I'm not. But I'm not the type of guy that could just sleep with any girl. And I get head, but I can't sleep with
We'll see. Now we going. That's going to go into a whole different conversation, you know. But I feel like if I'm attracted to somebody, I don't give a damn what her personality look like. If she finding me physically, then that's going to always be on my mind. Like I may not even try to have sex with her, but in my mind, when I'm around her, those thoughts are going to be in my mind, like I want to.
Now you see why he get into trouble.
Gotcha. I know at Walmart.
So a lot of women always say that. A lot of women always think that or always say that he never tried to come on to me, and this and that. But that doesn't always matter. Guys ain't gonna always try you. That don't mean that they not thinking it though.
Right.
And I can tell you, really, I'm thinking it. I may not try you, but I'm thinking it.
We know that's what you're in trouble, man. Kandi Gurl just confirmed it. Kandi Gurl said it first. Okay, so that's probably one of the most embarrassing. I got a couple. I peed in a girl off by mistake when she was giving me head. Ooh. That's another one.
Damn,
that was a mistake. It came out.
Boy, you damn boy, you R. Kelly 2.0. R. Kelly 2.0.
No, it wasn't on purpose. It was by mistake. It was by mistake.
Pee by mistake.
Oh, when you drink when you drink too many beers in one day, you can
pee by mistake.
Yeah, when you go to a bar, have a whole bunch of beers, and then when you and then you fool around with a girl or something like that, and she getting you, then you already got to feel like you drunk. Yes, it's by mistake. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't like I ain't drinking. No, I had a bunch of beers. That's why.
Oh, okay. I ain't never been a beer drinker like that.
Well, when you used to when I worked in a bar, I worked in a restaurant. I mean, I hang out with a whole bunch of white people who I would go drink and stuff like that. Yeah. So you go out with them, and I started drinking beers and stuff like that. So that's what happened on that one. Here we go. This one, I'm gonna start this one off with myself. The question is, how long you must know someone to give them no PIN number on your debit card?
Hell no.
And hold on, this topic was on the radio, so this is one reason why I brought it up, because I want to say this. I'm gonna tell you this, and I actually disagree with quite a few people on this subject. To get my PIN number up on my debit card, me and her would have to be married. Like we're walk down the aisle, we got rings on the finger, we live in the same household. That's the only way I'm getting her my PIN number. However, I'm going to let you know this: the PIN number I've been using for my whole life, I'm changing it. I'm making a new PIN number, so it's one with fresh for you, because you're not gonna get the PIN number I had since I've been using since I was like 15 and 16 years old. Because nobody never getting that PIN number. The only person know that PIN number is my son, but nobody else is going to know that. And my mom know that PIN number, but I was hearing that, once you got that connection, once you with her, you connected. I'm gonna give it to this came from Earthquake. If y'all know who Earthquake the comedian is, he said that he give it to his woman once he feel its connection there. And one of the guys on the show, like, Man, I ain't getting my PIN number to no woman, and so like that's not happening. He said when you feel that connection with a woman and you got it there, it ain't nothing got nothing to do with being married, because married all it is signing a paper and stuff like that. But when you feel a connection to a woman, you go give it up. So he said my woman has my PIN number and stuff like that too. I said that's good for you, but I'm telling you on my end, no woman get my PIN number until we married.
I'm just
Everybody
trying to understand I'm just trying to understand, like, for me, you know, what would be the dynamic? To me, it depends on the dynamics of the relationship. You know, like if we not living together. If we just dating, well, we just in a relationship but not living together. I really don't see the purpose of somebody having my PIN number. If we living together, maybe, you know, even if we not married, if we living together, I mean, I guess it probably would make sense, but it ain't I don't think there's no right or wrong answer to that. You know, I just think it depends on the dynamics of the relationship. But just for me personally, I don't think I ever gave nobody my PIN number. Hell, I don't even think I gave my ex-wife my PIN number. You know, so I just, but like I said, to each his own, though. You know.
I think I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna let you go, Kandi Gurl. I feel like if we have a joint account together, yes, we both got our own card to the joint account. But if it's my independent, my personal account, I don't feel like I have the need to have the PIN number. Just like I feel like I don't need to have the PIN number to hers if she got a personal account. But we got joint one together. Yeah, we got a PIN number to share that account with, because that joint is paying bills, a household bill. The individual account is my personal stuff and her personal stuff. Kandi Gurl, you go.
Different people PIN numbers.
I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I have different people PIN numbers. Hell, I got their socials.
Damn. She got the social.
I got the social.
Wait.
I
ain't mad at you, Kandi.
Hold on. Do they have your PIN number?
Do they have my PIN number? Of course, I have multiple accounts. So if I need to do something, I'm like, hey, you know, do something, whatever. Here you go. What's the PIN? Oh, such. Because that's the account that has the bare minimum in it. So it's very rare that that would happen. But when it do happen, you get that account that have the bare. And here you go. If you want to, if it makes you feel special or whatever, okay. If it don't take credit, go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Other than that,
might get off Tinder.
But like I said,
no damn Tinder.
I had these socials. I mean,
How long y'all been together?
Wow.
How long y'all been together?
Hold on, are you with them?
My current relationship, yes, I have all his information.
How long y'all been together?
As officially?
Yeah.
In October.
Who?
She said, "What are we in October?"
6 months.
So when did y'all start? 6 months. How long have y'all known each other?
6 months. We've known each other since we was 15.
Okay. I get that because y'all know because you about 75.
Since he was 15, but it's in adulthood, we kept up with each other. And then,
but still, you known him since 15, so that's a good amount of time.
So he was open.
Because if I know you since 15, huh?
But it's other guys, before him that I didn't know that long, and I had all the information.
How do you be what? How do you be getting all this information?
What do you do in the?
Huh?
No, what you do in the bedroom? That's what the question we have.
What I do in the what?
The bedroom, because for don't get this up, you gotta be doing something in the bedroom to make them happy.
Shut up! I gotta be doing something in the bedroom, but I don't know what it is. I'm serious. PIN numbers, ID numbers by heart,
So they just freely give you this information.
Yeah, so they trust me if they need me to handle something, do something. I don't have people put credit card. Hey, can you pay my stuff right quick for me, or go get this? Can you handle this business for me? Here go my stuff. You need my information, call me, or I'm gonna text it to you. Just erase it when you're done with it. Okay, and I do.
Yeah.
Your ass don't erase it. Your ass don't erase that shit.
I do. I erase it. I do erase it, but before, when I do stuff like that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I be like, so how much can I spend? Oh, so what can I make? But so can I, they're like, yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Wow. Wow.
That one particular person.
Mike, so hold on 1 second. Hold on. So Mike, I want to ask you a question. What is it you think Kandi Gurl be doing to get this information from these guys?
I have no idea. Like, I don't even I don't even know.
We learned a lot about Kandi Gurl. We learning a lot about Kandi Gurl. I need an independent show with both of y'all.
It's like, I don't know. I'm that vibe. It's just something about me. I'm always getting the same thing from everybody once they get in my personal space or when they see me. I don't know.
I mean, I just handle my own business. If I'm in a relationship, I don't need nobody to pay my shit for me. I pay my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It just,
I'm gonna tell you what's funny. This drives me up the wall. I have this customer. Him and his wife, they got a divorce. They foreign. They from another country. He's remarried. She's remarried, and she still handles all his bills. She pays all his bills. She checks on his account and everything. Now, to me, if they were both single, I can understand. But if I'm married to her, if I'm married to this woman is not taking care of her ex-husband's bill. He's a grown-ass man. You're not going to be taking care of his bills, adding vehicles, paying his bill, calling to check on why is this rate. No, y'all are divorced for a reason. Y'all, huh?
There's more going on there, but he trusts her more. It's crazy. He trusts her more than he trusts his wife. And if something happened to he trusts his wife to handle his affairs. But
yeah, I get that. But no.
I have a problem with that. Your current wife should be handling your affairs, not your ex, because that's your ex for a reason. Now, there are some people. There are some people that still communicate like that because their friendship is not broken. It's just that they didn't work out. They outgrew each other. It's not no animosity, no hate, no nothing. Why they separated? It was just they're not. I don't know. I can't really too much explain it, but I do know some couples that still operate like that.
And I get that, but my woman not handling your bills. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be like this. No. I'm sorry. I'm not going to my ex to tell her to pay my bills. And I damn sure. Well, I don't know how her man is. He could probably. I don't know. I ain't gonna mention him. But my woman. If I'm remarried to a woman and she divorced from another man, she's not going to pay his bills. She's not calling the insurance to find out why this high. No, I'm gonna let baby. If you want to do all that, you go back and be with him because that's not going on in my household. Y'all divorced for a reason. Y'all share kids. I understand that y'all can communicate. I understand that he go text you, ask you something about the kids and stuff like that. Y'all can go to the functions. I understand that. I'm cool with that. Got nothing against that because that's your part of your past. But as far as you paying his bills, paying his insurance, paying his car note or whatever, not managing his funds, no, I'm sorry. Unless you go slide some of that money to me, we ain't doing that.
I think that's probably what's happening. He's benefiting from it too.
Well, if he's benefiting from it, then I probably could. No, as a man, still couldn't do it. Sorry, couldn't do it as a man. So, we was talking about paying numbers. I got caught off track. We talking about bills and stuff like that. Well, Ken. So, how long do you have to know a guy for him to get your PIN number? How comfortable you have to be with him? Say if it's a new guy you just met, y'all just started dating. What's the timetable, or what level it has to get to for you to give up your PIN number?
He could get the cash out card.
You said cash out.
Well, technically, at that
Mike,
point,
you heard that.
Be no reason. If you knew, if we at that point, it's not a reason for me to pull out my card with you. So if I haven't gotten that point where I'm comfortable and I trust you, and it's just something, hey, there's no need for me to pull out my card. Why am I pulling out my card? That's when the cash get pulled out.
Gotcha. I feel you on that. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Everything is bypass the pen and put credit.
You got you on that. So
it should be very rare that
moving on.
To have to pull out a card.
Hold on. What? Hold on. TK, are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought your camera froze. You ain't moved in the last 60 seconds, so I thought your camera froze.
No, I'm just listening. Listening.
Kandi just opened up another can of worms. What was the last statement you gave, Kandi?
It is very rare that a woman should have to pull out a card. What did I say wrong?
You said it's very rare for a woman to pull out her card.
It's very rare that a woman.
She said it should be all the time. So how often should a woman? Let's talk. No. Let's jump onto this. I was getting another question away. I push that away. So, how often should a woman take her man out to dinner? Okay, say y'all go all the time. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask this question. Then I'm gonna let TK join it. Y'all go on 10 dates. Out of those 10 dates, should a woman pay for dinner? And out of the, if she should, how many times out of the 10 dates?
I can't say. The reason why I can't say because it's a lot that can happen between those 10 dates. Yeah. If he's doing what he's supposed to doing, I could always, pull my card out, or I'm gonna pay for it and then I'm gonna let him reject it. Like I done been on trip, like say, for example, you're lying. So for example, I went on a whole trip that he paid for.
A whole trip.
The whole time we was in that trip, I'm the one until he tell me, hey, put it away, I got it or whatever. But when we on that trip, when we go out to eat or to the club or whatever, whatnot, okay, I handle this part, babe. But of course,
I got a question. Did you say a whole trip or a whole trip? HOE or WHOLE?
Well, whole with a W.
Okay, I thought you said a whole trip.
Until we get there on the balcony. So
I thought she said a whole trip. I didn't know y'all. Well, I do know they do got whole trip. Well, TK, your head is cut. I don't see it on there. What's going on with your camera, sir? You're just like, I see number head like this. That's all I see. Come on, get in the program, sir. Okay, so no, my question is go back to the beginning, because I already know how TK gonna answer this question, because we already know. Remember when we talked about it, TK believe in taking care of the household, and the woman save her money until I educated him on that. Mm-hmm. How many times out of 10 dates, Kandi Gurl, should a woman, in your personal opinion, no matter no criteria, should she pull out her card and pay for the meal?
I cannot say because every woman is different, and I'm different. Like with
I know, but you got to give me a number. If it's 10 dates, how many times should a woman pay for dinner in your mind as what you think a woman should? You can say 0. I just want to know in 10 dates, how many times should a woman pay for dinner?
I think a woman should pay for dinner when she suggests that she asks come in, not she take him out.
But there's a lot of women who would suggest. But hold on, there's a lot of women.
So I would say we go out 10 times. If he suggested the place 10 times, that's his 10. If I suggested the place 10 times, that's my 10. Because I don't did that. Okay, so here we go. So we going to this, and I'm sorry, TK, I'm gonna bring you in a second. So if a woman say, "Hey, baby, I think we should go out to dinner. Let's go out to eat," she should pay. That's what I do.
Okay, so what if it like? Okay, there's a lot of women out here believe that even though they initiate that, the man still should pay. How do you feel about that?
To each his own. To each his own. I mean, sorry, my son's gonna go get raised like that. It's just because some women don't deserve it and go. And you never know what's going on with that man's life and pockets.
I like that. I like that. I really do. I gotta give you that. I appreciate that.
You don't know what's going on in their life and their pocket. Women, as women, we are starting to get besides ourselves with what we want and our standards, but we're not wanting to do what we need to do to keep a man and to earn that and to earn that title and to get that. It's like
Okay. So let me get right. Let me get TK to chime in on this. So TK, in 10 dates, because me and you, we had this conversation about taking money in the household, and you kind of got educated a little bit on me with that. I appreciate you actually listening to that because I know you believe
me on shit.
Nah, motherfucker, you were talking about paying for all the bills. No, you paying for all the bills and stuff like that. I said that woman saving up money, so as soon as she get a divorce, you paying for everything again. But I ain't talking about educating you, like teaching you, but you said you didn't think of it like that, which I told you, no.
I remember that. You did
50 or 65, 35. So no, I wasn't trying to say I educate you on women because you way more experienced because you're a bigger hoe than me. But you are.
Kandi
We
Gurl,
already know. Kandi Gurl know you're a bigger hoe because we already hear your stories. On 10 dates, TK, how many times should a woman pay for dinner?
Like Kandi Gurl said, I just think it depends on. I think naturally, I always felt if a woman asks you, that's the general consensus. If somebody asks you out, that the general consensus is that they're going to pay. But for me personally, I don't mind paying. I don't mind paying for 10 dates. But I do like if a woman at least offer. Like I've been out on dates with women and they offer to pay. Like I like that. I may, even if you offer, I'm still going to tell you no. But I just like the fact that you're willing to offer to pay. You're willing to offer to pay for something. So if I take somebody out 10 times and the person never offers to do any damn thing the whole 10 days, that's probably gonna be a little bit of a turnoff for me, because even like I said before, even if I'm okay with paying for the 10 days, I want to at least hear, her offer something. I don't give a damn what it is, So that just me. Like I said, not 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell her to put a wallet up anyway, but I still want to hear the offer.
I like that. Okay. So I wasn't going to chime in, but I'm going to chime in on this. Out of 10 dates, I would say 2. Me personally, 2. That's just giving a number. But I do agree with you all on that. It depends on who asks and stuff like that. And give you a quick example so we can move on to the next question. When I was dating my ex, my son's mother, when we was dating, at one period of time, I lost my job. And I was on unemployment, and it was like because I was living with my brother, so it was kind of easy. Like mainly all my unemployment checks went toward paying bills because back down 15, 20 years ago, unemployment wasn't shit. It's not like how it is now. So many people getting an arm and a leg, but
it still ain't.
So it was paying most. Yeah, it still ain't shit. And she used to come to me when we date, like, let's go out to eat and go to the movie. I was like, I don't have the money. She said, it's not about that. She said, I could pay. She said, I have a job. I could pay. I said, I don't want you paying. So it took me literally maybe 4 times of her asking to the 4th time she really got pissed off with me and started going off because I wouldn't do it because she said, you act like you're too good for me. Like I'm not good enough to pay for it. No, it's the fact that I was raised that a man treats a woman out and I don't feel comfortable you going out treating me to a movie. And then she said, I work, I got money, I want to go. I just don't want to sit here. I don't want to cook. I don't want you to cook. I want to go out and have a nice dinner and go to the movies. And then finally she convinced me and I was so uncomfortable that first time going out, I felt like this weird. I'm going out with her and she's paying and I have no money. And I say, how the waitress, that's why I care what I said. The waitress probably look at me like, oh, this dead bitch, she paying for a card and stuff like that. So it was me, my integrity, and didn't as a man was hard for me to do that. But then we kind of grew and kind of got to the point that when I got a job, we'll go out 5, 6 times, go to eat. I would say that, and she probably paid for 1, I paid for 5. It was like that. So, but it took me a while. So I do understand that.
Because I understand what you're saying because that happened to me. And so
you say that again?
You know, going to have an appetizer. And I cussed. I'm like, are you serious? An appetizer? He's going to get an appetizer? He felt like you. I had to cuss him out. Because it's not all about.
Well, see, it was
from you. I'm not doing that. That's just showing you. Whenever you're a tough time or what it don't matter what it is. I got you. I got us. It's not no. I'm supposed to do this just because I'm doing it. That don't make you less of a man.
Right. So, real quick.
What's up, everybody? This is your smooth, soulful songstress, Aaron Stevenson, and you're listening to my homie DT, Unfiltered and Uncensored.
I had to play my promo real quick. Okay. So, the next question, because we moved on for that, because I think you kind of gave me another topic I threw onto that. So that was actually something worth talking about. This is going to be a funny one and a hard one. What's the safest way to break up with your partner? TK, I want to start with you because we know your
Walmart. Let's start with Walmart.
So what is the safest way? And I'm gonna throw a caveat on this. She's a crazy mother. She's a crazy bitch. So how do you break? No, I said she's crazy. Like she's a crazy girl.
Ain't nothing safe about breaking up with a crazy girl. ain't nothing safe about that.
How do you do it?
Oh man. I mean, for me, I guess, just in my past experiences, I've never been good at breaking up with anybody. So it's always been easy for me just to I always usually wait for them to break up with me. You know, I usually drag the relationship on and on. And sometimes I have made myself miserable in the past because I didn't know how to lead a relationship, even though I knew I should, and just hope at some point that the individual would leave me alone, or phase the relationship out. But at some point, I was just, in my past, I was just, I guess, hope and pray that person moves on and, decides to leave the relationship.
Kandi Gurl, do you want me to go first? Or do you want to go?
I mean, I can tell you right now, I'm like him. I'm gonna tread lightly and let you break up with me.
So y'all both saying that y'all in a miserable relationship.
No, I'm not in a miserable relationship. It's just that you're gonna know.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are in one. I'm saying you willing to stay in one to avoid having to deal with issues. No,
it's hard. No, it's not working. It's not working.
Okay, so
I just like when I'm quiet and have nothing to say a lot, and I'm not myself. It's not working. That's what I say. It's not working.
So that's how you would break up with them?
It's not working.
What do they try to confess?
I'm trying to stay calm because even though you can be crazy, it's not working. I'd rather tell you this and we go our separate ways than use you and to lead you on. It's not working. I want you to find out. I want you to go find that woman that's out there for you because I'm not her.
Wow.
I done did
Okay.
it plenty times, and trust me, it's like it's going one after the other, like it's a joke. Okay.
So
But sometimes I start stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you.
you'll start stuff.
Such and such told me they see you with the bitch. Who is she? What is she? Sometimes I do stuff like that to, get it going. You go believe them? Yep. So you go believe them? Yep. That's fucked up. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, so you go believe? Come. Nope.
Wow. I don't.
Yep. I start shit. Yep. I burn. I start a fight on my own boat and I stand right in it. Let's go.
Wow. Okay. So I think the easy way is depends on the situation. If I have my own place, she has her own place. I feel like it's easier to break up even with a crazy person. But if we live in the same household, that's a different story.
Oh, no, you should.
It's
That's
not easy
totally-
when she know you. It's not easy when she know you live at.
You should already know. If y'all in the same household, before you break up with that person, you should have the keys to your new shit.
If she know where you live at, it ain't easy.
It's not gonna work. If y'all still staying in the same household,
it's kind of. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we not live in the same household and she's crazy as hell, before I break up with her, I'm getting a restraining order.
You can't just get her. You can't get her. They not gonna get her. You can't do that without probable cause.
Because if she had, like, if we already have situations, like they have stuff, like, say for instance, it's a crazy be like the girl from Thin Line Between Love and Hate. They already got record on her doing crazy stuff like that. Then you evidence. You got reason.
Yeah.
And you feel
money talk, and she had a record with it, but they didn't see that. They laughed at him, and that nigga walked out with his shit on threes with bricks.
But see, the thing about when a crazy person, I think like I said, I agree with y'all. It's kind of hard to end that relationship. I will make them hate me. I'll make her hate me. I got to make her hate me. And when I say no. I'm talking make her hate to the point that she want to break up. No. Yes. Because I'm not finna drag it on. I'm not finna be miserable. So I'm gonna just start doing stuff she doesn't like. I'm not gonna wear deodorant. I'm gonna be musty. I'm gonna just do stuff that gonna really turn her off and refuse to do certain things. I'm just gonna take it to another level that it gonna be that she can't be with me no more.
Wow.
Huh? What'd you say, Kandi Gurl?
I'm just shaking my head.
It is like you say, there's no easy way to break up with a crazy girl or a crazy man on your behalf, Kandi Gurl. But if I can't get a restraining order without probable cause or evidence or her being crazy, it's going to have to be something because I'm going to lose interest in them. We're going to stop having sex. I'm going to just cut back on having sex. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood and stuff like that. And then she's like, well, you must be cheating. I'm saying, no, I'm just not in the mood. And she'll start getting it. See, it's things you got to do to make her not want to be interested in you no more. Because there's no easy way to break up with a crazy person. First of all, I don't think I would be able to be in a relationship with a crazy female in the first place. I know signs of crazy. I've been around crazy. I used to be, my cousin lived in the hood. I seen a bunch of crazy girls. So I know the sign of crazy. You can't, and one thing I'm going to tell everybody, This is me personally. You can't hide crazy. You could probably put a disguise. You could put disguise over it, but you can't cover it up forever. I'm gonna figure it out.
Am I crazy?
Hell yeah. You're not crazy to the point that like cuckoo crazy. But
Man, you look like you functionally crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I look like a what?
You look like you functionally crazy.
Ew!
Yeah.
What's functional crazy?
Kandi Gurl, you crazy. I've been around you for years. I know you crazy. Yeah, you are. You are, and you are in. Can't I know your personality. You're, and then you. I'm gonna say you're evil or something too. Something to go wrong. Oh yeah, you go. Oof. Look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. Yep. See exactly.
She already got the red hair.
I know she got the red hair. Yeah. But he did say you're a functional crazy, so that I mean he did give you a couple.
The light was off, the water was off, the cable was off, the insurance was canceled, and the people was coming to get her coffee.
Damn.
Bitch, play with me. I don't gotta touch
See.
Kandi Gurl said, "Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me."
See, she just told us.
Don't play with me.
No.
Play with me if you want to.
Thank you. It's more than one way to skin a cat, baby. More than one way to skin a cat.
Let's jump on to this last question as we go end the show, which this is a funny one. And Kandi, I'm gonna give you both sides of this. I think I want to No, I'm gonna do this one first because I'm gonna say that for another show because I want more guests on here to talk about that one. So, last question: what's the most overrated sex position?
Overrated? Damn.
Yes. Sex position. What's the most overrated one?
The back. Riding.
It gotta be one position. You just name two.
I think that may be more for a female to answer that. Because I can't really say overrated.
I know mine. I got one.
What's yours, dude?
69. Because I don't want to be doing no work while you're doing me.
Look, I hate that. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you want to do that, I stop because it be feeling good. You be all like, why you stop? What you mean? Why stop?
Exactly.
I ain't never thought about all that. Yeah, that's funny.
When it's your turn to work, you work.
I'm gonna get mad when I'm doing my job and I'm going in and you have doing yours because you really no.
Exactly.
You know,
that's funny.
I mean, nah.
Exactly. That's why I say the 69 is most overrated position because y'all both doing work and somebody go stop, slow down. Because if you're doing a good job, and then you're like, okay, why you stop? Just like you said that. So I prefer when she doing her work, let her do her work. When I'm doing my work, I do my work. That's just me. I mean, that's the most overrated position.
But you got me speechless on that.
That's for somebody who really don't want to do it, who want to get it over with, and they just want to get straight to that. That's just like getting them out of it. Like they can do the bare minimum. I feel like when people want to do that, that's the bare minimum. They just want to do the bare minimum.
Right.
And stop.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. When you start doing it to a guy, and when you doing your job, y'all stop. What the fuck you stopping for?
I don't know about that.
No, y'all.
Do you stop?
No, y'all be like,
what?
Oh, y'all be making them faces, them noises, and y'all try to lick in between and stuff. Nah.
I've had it to where the woman stopped though. I ain't never heard of
exactly.
At least for me.
I have stuff too.
You know,
I'm
yeah.
into it, and I mean, I position myself when I turn around and grab their head and like and pushing it in some more. Like, come on, like I get into it.
There.
I agree with you. I agree with the opens. It's just that's overrated. And so, Mike, TK, what is yours?
I don't like all of them. Be honest with you, man. I can't really say over. I don't want to use the word overrated. I like to be in. I know for me, I like to be in. You said what?
I hear you.
Your least favorite. Let's go with that.
My least favorite is probably. I would say probably her being on top because I like being in control. You know what I'm saying? I like to be in control of my positions that I'm in. So I would probably say on top, even though I still enjoy the on top, but I just like to be in control when I'm having sex.
You can still be in control while she does.
Nah, because then I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in control when she's on top. You know
why?
I don't know because I feel like at that point, depending on how good it is, if she on top here, a lot of times I want to nut when I'm ready to nut. So a lot of times she on top.
That's what it is.
It make me, you know what I'm saying, like so. I like to be in control because I can control when I'm. I can control when I'm nut.
You just told her yourself. See, that's his weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Her being on top.
That's why I just said it's a control thing. I don't want to. Yeah, like you said, it's
not a control thing. That's his weakness.
It is. It is. If it's the opposite of weakness is what? It's being in control. You can control what she's doing. That's your weakness. I
wouldn't
say all that.
Tippy toe.
Okay.
Turn around. Go back. Go to hell. Mike.
Kandi Gurl crazy.
Look, he's like, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that blushing. How you go?
Okay, y'all. We're about to wrap. We're about to wrap it up because we are almost at the 60-minute mark. So real quick, I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself one more time and let everybody know how they can follow you. Kandi Gurl, let's start with you.
I'm Kandi Gurl. You can follow me on Instagram at Kandi Gurl, KandiGurl 01 on Instagram. I had to get into.
All right. What about your OnlyFans?
I have to get into that.
What about your OnlyFans account? You want to tell everybody right there? Okay. TK, tell them they can follow you.
TK Mike.jr23 on Instagram.
Okay. Hey, I appreciate y'all joining me this week. It was a good show. We're going to get y'all Kandi Gurl OnlyFans account next week. She about to do a show in a second. But, well, oh my God. Okay. Well, hey, this is your boy DT from DT's Unfiltered Uncensored, Dr. DT, whatever you want to call me, the man, the myth, the legend. I want to thank my guests this week, Kandi Gurl and TK. As always, they want here. We giving y'all some content, talking crazy shit. And we got some great more topics I got on this list, just some crazy stuff. We were supposed to have 3 other guests, but somebody had to get their hair fixed, and it took forever. So then we lost the other 3 guests. But hopefully next week we will have more guests so we could talk more crazy shit because this is fun. This is really fun. It's very therapeutic to laugh and talk with your friend because it's like a conversation we're having. But once again, this is your boy DT. You can follow me on all social on Instagram, DT_Unfiltered Uncensored. You go onto my bio, click the link, it take you to my YouTube page. Also, you can Google DT Unfiltered Uncensored, and then take you to all my social media platform. I appreciate the support. This your boy D.
It's DT. You have just now listened to the most talked about podcast in the country. DT Unfiltered Uncensored. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.